What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the WWE Basic Flashback Series Ravishing Rick Rude with Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure. Now we do have Ravishing Rick Rude in the packaging. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of the figure. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have Rick Rude out of the packaging. Before we get onto the figure, let's actually have a look at what he comes with. He actually does come with the legs of Howard Finkel, so if you're looking to complete Howard Finkel, Rick Rude comes with the legs. Now, as far as accessories go, Mr. Rude here doesn't have any accessories to speak of. It's really disappointing, but you know, it is what it is, and unfortunately, Rick Rude is better off as an elite figure. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. Mainly because you get his entrance robe, and he's kind of plain without it, although a lot of wrestlers back in the day were really plain, so it really doesn't matter. He's still a really nice looking figure, although he does have the newer style articulation with the exception of his ankles, and we'll get into that in just a little bit. But first, let's actually go into some of his details. I don't know why I moved him back. It's actually really well sculpted. It really does look like Rick Rude back when he had the longer hair. I remember Rick Rude mostly from his New World Order days, so he had the shorter hair. But it does look like the Ravishing Rick Rude, so I do like that. Having a look at his arm, you can see he does have his anchor tattoo. And that's pretty much all the details as far as tattoos go. He doesn't have too many details to speak of. No wrist tape, no armbands, nothing. We get into his tights, and that's where most of the detail comes in. He's wearing these really nice, it's coming off pink on camera, but they're actually purple. I don't know if it's just through the viewfinder they look pink, but he is wearing purple tights with these black stripes going around them. You can see there are some areas where it's a little bit sloppy, but for the most part, it is really well done. And then on his boots, you can see on the left boot it says Ravishing, and on the right leg it says simply, did I say on the right leg? I meant left leg, so it's simply Ravishing. And then I really like the fact that his boots have this nice white trim about them. I don't know what it is, I really love white trim on wrestling boots. But as far as the figure goes, that's all Rick Rude has to offer. No other accessories to his name. So let's actually move on to his articulation. Now, being a basic figure, he has basic articulation. He actually has the older style ankles with the newer style arms, and we'll get into that right now. He has a ball jointed head. He can't really look up. He can look down. Just the way his head is sculpted, we don't get any upward movement. Arms go out to about 90 degrees. They do a full 360. No bicep swivel, but we do get a bend and spin at the elbow. Now, I really don't like that because the way the elbow is sculpted, it automatically shoots the arm at an angle when you start rotating it. So you really can't pose it the way you used to, which I'm really against. But he still maintains the hinge in the wrist, which works really well. No ab articulation, which is a little unfortunate, but he is a basic figure. Does maintain waist swivel, excuse me. Legs go forward and back. No outward movement, no thigh swivel. We do get a single joint in the knee. He rotates at the boot and has an ankle hinge, which if you collect modern basic figures, they actually omitted the ankle hinge, so it's really cool that Rick Rude was able to keep that little tidbit of articulation. But that's Rick Rude for you, so what I'm going to do now is take a little break, go on to my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review, so sit tight, everyone. So here we have Ravishing Rick Rude posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like this figure. However, I'm not really keen on these new arms that Mattel is using. Other than that, he's a pretty solid figure, and I would really recommend you pick him up if you're a Ravishing Rick Rude fan, or you just want to have Howard Finkel complete. He is part of the Flashback series, which is exclusive to Walmart, so if you are thinking of picking these guys up, you do have to start checking your local Walmarts. Now, each figure is going to run you $14 flat, and that is with tax. They are running about $12.97 right now. With tax, it equals $14 even. If you can find Rick Rude, I really recommend you pick him up. He's a solid figure. Or if you just want to collect Howard Finkel, you can do that too. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other WWE reviews. Hopefully there's something you enjoy. And as always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.